dus, dat zijn we weer. Deze keer zijn we weer in
Scott is waiting to introduce you to your new playground.
Moterfast, sorry. Ik moet
Here,
even nadenken.
you're going to learn the ways of hoonigan through various workshops set up by their team.
Ik dacht van ja, weet je
Once your
wat,
training
ik
is
heb een
over,
tijdje,
you'll
ik
be
heb
a
een
real
tijdje niet
gymkhana
gedaan.
driver, capable of leading your own gymkhana. But let's start at the
Dus
beginning.
we gaan het weer een keer proberen. Weer nog een rijbewijs geleerd. Dat weet ik wel. Zo, we gaan even naar de bestemming toe. Ik dacht van, weet je wat, ik heb dit heel lang niet meer gedaan, weet je. Dus ik dacht van, ik ga het gewoon weer een keer doen. Want ja, weet je, ik hou van racen, ik hou gewoon van dingen doen natuurlijk. Dus ja, we gaan het gewoon weer een keer proberen weer. Ja, ik moet daar ook een keer overnieuw mijn settings gaan opslaan of zo. Maar, en opnieuw instellen, maar het zijn een paar knopjes. Want ik doe natuurlijk nu gewoon even natuurlijk gewoon autoracen. Maar ik doe nog geen vliegtuigracen of wat dan ook. Dus ja. Zo, we gaan er gewoon even heen. Ja, ik heb geen zin om dat weer te gaan doen. We gaan er nog even omheen. Hoppa. Beetje driften. Lekker wel. Hoewel de goede kant op driften natuurlijk. Maar we gaan volgens mij iets iconisch doen of zo. Ik weet even niet meer waar we toen laatst zijn gebleven. Dat weet ik eigenlijk niet meer. Maar weet je wat het is? Ik wil wat meer race spelletjes gaan doen. Misschien ook wel de Formule 1 natuurlijk. Ik kan ook niet rijden. Ja, ik zal er ook weer rijbewijs worden. Ik ben er bijna jongens, ik ben er bijna. Kijk hoor, we mogen hier erin. Zo. Oké. We moeten gaan driften. Oké, we gaan gewoon even kijken.
Yo, what's up? Scotto here from Hoonigan. Hey, I'm super stoked to see another aspiring Gymkhana driver, and I want to welcome you to Tire Slayer Studios, our headquarters. The Motorfest gave us free reign to create our own Gymkhana grid playground and practice our craft. This is the place to hone and perfect our skills in 3 different level zones. Show me your creativity, and you might get your chance to become the Gymkhana Motorfest driver. But for now, let me just show you around. You're gonna love it here.
Oké. Dat weet ik nog niet.
Looks like you're not the only one working out today. Lots of drivers out to burn rubber. No pressure. There's no need to rush this morning. Hey, this guy ahead, he's doing great at donuts.
Oké. Dat is even heel lastig was. Met driven.
New rule. The more tricks you perform, the more bucks you earn. But wait too long between tricks, and the bucks counter will drop. That bonus is for true Gymkhana masters only. Our 360 Madman is back. Go slide his line, just follow his tire tracks.
Oké, ik word er beter in,
That's why I love this place. You have a wrecking ball, and you always have guys to get creative with. Performing the wildest tricks. This is the Gymkhana DNA.
Oh, feel like it, ja. Je wordt er wel steeds beter in, jongens. Dat wel.
It takes a bit of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver. A lot, in fact. But for now, just remember this. If you have the right mindset, you'll be capable of anything. Like drifting to the edge of a canyon, or jumping over a helicopter, or, I don't know, anything. Damn, we're coming to the end, and I haven't even told you about this monster that spits fire out of its V8. I mean, you are driving the mother of all Mustangs. Cross that line, and I'll tell you more about it.
Dat was nog wel even een ding, jongens, maar...
So in the first event, you already get to drive the Hoonicorn. Realize that's the wildest Gymkhana machine we have ever built. You're a lucky one. It took us 2 years to transform a 1965 Mustang into that. The updated version uses the same Ford V8, but this time with 2 massive turbos. Let's see how you did on this first outing. We'll film a few moments, a good way to see how you progress through the playlist. It's gonna take some time for you to harness all of this power. This thing makes crazy torque. It's not exactly a ride for beginners. All right, look, we're gonna keep the Hoonicorn, but we're gonna stay on the grid playground. I wanna see how accurately you can actually slide this thing around.
Okay. Geen idee wie dat is. Maar... Weet je, dat maakt niks uit. We gaan gewoon naar de volgende.
Come on, driver. The real Gymkhana quest starts now with your first drills. Score as many points as possible by performing the requested stunts, and you're sure to impress Scotto. Shouldn't be an issue. The unicorn was born to stunt.
Zo. We gaan er niks doen. Ja, jongens. Dat zijn er 5.
Okay, first training session, we're gonna rough up the unicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana essentials, big slides, and precision. Get the right amount of points, and we move on. You'll love the next trick. It's the grind rail. To grind these, you need to be properly aligned and to hit them at a high speed to slide all the way. On your right and back again. Figure 8 ahead. Try not to slide too wide. Now toss it back the other way. Up for a little grind rail? Passing through these tunnels earns you points too. They force you to be precise. Come on, one last round. Give me a few more tricks. The unicorn? That's a tire-slaying monster. Don't be shy with it.
I know, but ik heb mijn handbrake.
Hell yeah, that's my driver.
Yeah.
The first time we installed the grind rail was in Florida. We thought a car doing a skateboard trick? Man, that's gotta be cool. And it was.
Het is nog wel lastig dan dit ding hoor, jongens.
You've just taken your first step in the quest to becoming a Gymkhana master. The tricks we set up require a ton of precision and therefore training. Proper car control requires timing and impact. Everything is weight balance. Engage the brake hard at that perfect moment, get proper steering, but above all, never lift. Let's see how you handled your first slides with the unicorn. All right, so now the real test is gonna be whether or not you can manage to put this all together in real Gymkhana conditions. First, I got this first stat I wanna put together. There's 2 cars I wanna see go head to head. Take your pick.
Okay. Nou, gaan we de volgende doen nog. We gaan er eentje doen natuurlijk.
Don't forget that you can enjoy the playground as much as you like in free drive. A great way to hone your new skills. As Scotty said, let's take a break before resuming your Gymkhana quest with a This versus That episode. Hoonigan does countless car-related things, from custo to pro racing. But one of their favourite activities is as simple as it is fun, to compare cars by racing them. Today, we're comparing two cars that are very special to our host. You'll find out more later. For now, you just have to pick your horse.
Two. Gaan we weer. Dan ga ik even voor de Porsche, want die auto die heb ik al.
The RWB 911 Turbo. It's just a spicy Beetle, except this one is really fast.
Dat maakt niet uit.
You're in a This versus That event. The guys and I do it all the time. We put two cars on the grid and see which one is the fastest. We can only compare cars for the fun of it. Don't worry if you lose. But let's see if you bet on the right horse. Ouch! Our two competitors today belong to the collection of a true Volkswagen nerd, me. These cars on track, it makes me feel emotional. And a little bit anxious, to be honest. Don't crash yours, please. I'll tell Gary the same thing.
Same thing, huh? Ja, dat is ons best wel als je kijk, als we verliezen, dan verliezen we natuurlijk, want dat is een beetje meer. Maar ja, dat is nou eigenlijk gaaf.
This race is like seeing a Jack Ferdinand Porsche fighting a buffed up August Hork in the octagon. In the red corner, the 965 Turbo upgraded to over 400 horsepower with Japanese aesthetics. Love this one. And in the blue corner, the 1990 Coupe Quattro with a big turbo that takes it up over 800 horsepower. A good little boy. They both have a lot of power and they're both insane. I'm not going to bed before kissing these two beauties goodnight. It calms me. Listen, you keep that to yourself, all right? It's just, you know, I'm really proud of these machines.
Oops. Oh ja, en sorry jongens en meisjes op mijn video van vrijdag. Want
See the volcano? My guys are preparing a first Gymkhana test for you over there.
Ik had
Things are gonna get real.
van het gelijk was zat gezien in de hele verwarming. Toen ik zo kon ik dat eigenlijk nog meer echt toen ik het opname was ik
The end is near. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough watching either of my babies lose. If you want to push the car to its limit, now is the time.
Ja, maar ik mag er niet crashen, dus ja.
911, of course. That Porsche DNA. All right. You did great. But honestly, this versus that was heartbreaking to watch. On one side, you've got this 1990 Audi Coupe Quattro that took me a mere 2 decades to see crazy hill climbing beast.
Great. Voor mij doet de game het niet echt.
First 2 cars were all.
Maar heb ik iets.
I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed for this one.
Maar heb ik hem iets staan gepusht, de game.
All good? Can I open my eyes now? Let's meet at the foot of the volcano. It's time to put your skills to the test in an actual Gymkhana.
De excellent? Ja, dat gaan wij. Dat gaan wij sowieso de andere keer doen.
I'll be right here.
Dus ja, dat gaan wij sowieso de andere keer doen, jongens en meisjes. Ik wil natuurlijk gewoon zeggen bedankt voor het kijken. Vergeet niet te abonneren. Vergeet niet te liken. For the English guys, thanks for watching and sharing. Don't forget to sub button below. Don't forget to notification. Als jullie dit leuk vinden om mee te zien, laat het gerust weten. En dan zie ik jullie de volgende keer. Zoals ik altijd zeg is, later. See you later. Tot de volgende keer. Yo.